former Green Beret Grady Powell and brand new partner Josh James, the Kiwi bushman, are stranded on the banks of a freezing cold river in the remote mountains of Croatia, where extreme temperature fluctuations range from 30 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Grady, get up on the bank. It's really important you stay out of that swift current there.
Their only possible means of navigating the swift-moving rapids is a partially deflated raft,
Stay at the Grady, don't go down.
which sits precariously on the edge of a waterfall.
Grady, stop. Go back to shore.
Grady's in real danger here. Real danger. He doesn't realise it.
Let it go. Grady, stop. Go back. Go back to shore.
It's blatantly obvious. There's waterfall right there and swift current going over the waterfall. Hey.
Go back and then get up on the bank. Yep, good. Don't worry about it getting tangled up in the trees. Just clip in and that'll be good.
All right, Grady's in. Grady has his knife on him, so if it hits the fan, he can just pull his knife out, cut himself free.
He's about to kick it free off that stick it's caught on.
As far as I can see, this plan is ready to go in motion. I know what the risks are. I've already thought about them. I'm not passing this boat up.
There she goes. The raft's gone over the falls. Well, she's obviously full of water, the raft is, because it's got a ton of weight. It just, as soon as we set it free, it disappeared over the edge.
Is it right on the bottom? It's caught on something, eh?
So it's halfway down the waterfall, hung up. It's going to make life extremely difficult for us.
As of right now, our plan was a failure. The raft is stuck in the waterfall, but I'm freezing cold. I got to get out of this water and warm up before we do anything else. Stoke the fire. It's wet.
Okay, well, I think our only option is to wait till you warm up again.
We can get it freed up from that side. I can get back over there. I can easily get down to it.
You reckon you can go another go in the water?
I'm already wet.
Okay, well, let's just sit here for 20 minutes or so, warm up, and then we'll deal with that when you're warm. Sweet. Didn't see that one coming, did we?
You should hit the gym. Back over.
I was trying, man. As soon as it went and it started peeling rope, I just let it go, threw a half hitch in there, locked it off, and it
Looked like it was about to take you over the edge. Did it pull pretty tight?
Good way to lose fingers. Yeah, she's a lot of tension on there right now. Grady's pretty stubborn. He wants to get straight back in that water and get that raft. I gotta give the guy 10 points for commitment. I don't think we've got time to try and muck around with it and get it tonight. So our best bet is to find somewhere to shelter.
I say we just give it a shot. I mean, I'm already wet. My boots aren't gonna get dry anytime soon.
I think that's a bad idea. We're running out of daylight. As soon as we lose that sun, that temperature's gonna take a dive. I think priority number one right now is shelter. And we'll come back in the morning and it will still be there. That's my plan.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea, find a shelter. All right, that's good.
Plan. All right, put your pants back on, man.
I'm good without them, though.
Can't take you anywhere. You don't wax your legs too, do you?
Yeah, I've just kind of evolved a little more than you. The hair's left my body.
You're pretty pasty white, mate. You need to get out in that sun more often. Vitamin D. It's an important part of the equation.
Let's get on.
Let's get it on? What?
About as dry
let's get on. Let's
get
on with it.
Dude, your mind is always on it.
I'm thinking there's got to be a cave around here or at least a little overhang. We shouldn't have to build anything. We just should be able to find a natural shelter.
Check that out. If it goes back away, it's pretty dry, too. I'm sold if you are.
Yeah, mate, totally sold.
Well, I'll get some reeds for bedding. You want to work on boiling some water?
All right.
Absolutely.
A little bit concerned about the quality of the water. Got no idea where it comes from. There could be animals crapping in the river. So, in the interests of not getting any parasites, we're going to boil some water.
In a wilderness survival situation, all water should be considered suspect for the presence of microscopic bacteria, protozoa, and viruses, which can lead to fatal diseases like giardia and dysentery. Purifying before drinking is recommended, if possible. Using the large rafter's bag, Josh and Grady implement the ancient method of stone boiling by first setting rocks in the fire, then lining the bag with reeds to prevent the hot rocks from burning through.
All right, there you go. Just drop them right down there.
All right.
And finally, placing the rocks into the water to boil.
Ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, listen to that. Why? Here we go.
Yeah, it's getting hot. We're getting there.
Oh yeah, look at that steam coming out the top. I, for one, am really looking forward to a nice cup of tea. I reckon she's good to go. It's been in there for a while now. I think it's cooled down enough that we can drink it. Pretty ashy. Oh. Mate, it tastes terrible.
Yeah.
It's water though.
Yum.
As morning breaks in the canyon, Josh and Grady decide whether to continue their efforts to retrieve the raft or begin making plans to find civilization by foot.
How was that wind last night, eh? She was screaming daisies coming down the valley.
Yeah, it was good being in the cave.
So I quite like a cup of tea, and right now we've got all the means to make a nice cup of tea. It's going to be a very small, delicate shot glass of tea, but we've got a little sardine can. We can boil water in it. It is wild mint. We already have fire. We can sit back. Would you like some tea, sir?
No, I'm good, but I am hungry. Have you seen anything other than salad?
Seen a nice cup of tea right here. A couple of bits of wild mint. Ooh, it's fish flavoured.
You didn't clean it out, did you?
I gave it a wash, but I probably should have boiled it first, tipped it out and boiled it again. I didn't think of that.
It stinks.
It smells like minty tuna. Oh, that's good. You sure don't want some?
I'm absolutely fine. Tuna tea is not my flavor, but I am hungry. I am low energy. We haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm starving, but Josh and I, we've got a mission this morning. So I've got to do whatever it takes, get up and go find that raft. I'd rather sit here by the fire for a while, but you think that raft's stuck still?
It's 50-50. I reckon it's still going to be jammed in there. Who knows? Should we go look for it, eh?
Yep, not really doing any good sitting here. I'll go check downstream, see if it possibly popped out.
Well, yeah, I'll go up to the rope and we'll have a powwow, eh?
Sounds good. We have a mission to accomplish. We left a raft stuck up in a waterfall, so this morning, first things first, find out where it is.
Last night, the raft was hanging off the cliff. We left it there with the rope still attached, so I'm hoping that overnight it's washed free, maybe it's filled up with water and it's just floating right there, still attached to the rope, so we can get it to shore, we can fix it. Oh, that's not good. There's no tension on this rope. That appears to have snapped.